let's be real right now. Me and you, besides Jackie, are in the worst spot in this game.
100%.
Besides Jackie, we are the least likely to win right now.
Yeah.
And it's obvious. It's not close.
Yeah. I know. I was just
We're
talking.
in a terrible spot.
Yeah.
Emily going home, Neda going home, and now probably Jackie going home.
It might not even be Jackie, man. Dre's been with Dillon all fucking night.
Yeah.
I hope they're not trying to pull something, man. If Jackie leaves, not good. If they play the veto and replace someone, who are they going to put up? It could be nothing.
Do you think he would go back on his deal? His backdoor?
I don't know, man.
We're in just a miserable situation.
Yeah, I talked to Cindy a little bit.
We're the massive underdogs.
Oh, big time, man. We went, big time.
We went from a good dominant position to
shit.
To shit.
Cindy fucked up bad on the double. So bad, man.
To be honest, yeah.
Horrendous.
We're just in a miserable spot.
She fucked us hard, buddy.
Do you think Dillon would go back on his deal and backdoors this week?
Listen, if Dre, William, Ika, and Dimitri promise him something, why wouldn't he? I mean, I'm not saying it's happening, but why wouldn't he? If those 4 people say, hey, if we win the veto and you put up one of us 4 won't put you up next week. Why wouldn't he take that? That's 50% of the house not coming forward. I mean,
hypothetically, nominations stay the same, Jackie goes home. Everyone's coming after us next week.
Oh, we need Dimitri to go.
We need Dimitri to go.
We need...
I'm telling Ika, Jackie can't win the POV.
Yeah.
But no,
we need Dimitri out.
Dude, it hit me today over the last 8 hours.
I'm glad.
How bad of a spot we're in.
Yeah,
I didn't know,
Because think about it, okay? We have Ika, Dimitri.
Yeah.
They patch things up with Dre and William.
Instantly, yeah.
Okay? So that 2 pairs.
Those are solid 4.
Solid 4.
Karen's in there.
They're trying to pull Dillon in there.
No, they're trying to pull Dillon.
That's 6 people against
everyone.
me, you, Cindy, Jackie.
And Cindy's in there too. Cindy's just in love
Well,
with
Cindy's
Ika.
finally opened her eyes.
Cindy's
But she's on board. I just literally left her to talk. I literally just left the bedroom with her. We have to talk to her. But I think we're in a rough spot.
If they get to the final 5 or 6, they'll ditch Cindy for Karen, Dre.
1,000,000%.
Ika is the queen right now. She is the top dog.
100%.
She has everyone.
100%.
And she knows she fully doesn't have us. And I'm trying to play up that she does, but she knows.
She knows what the deal we made.
Yes. And she's playing fake nice and
yeah.
It's bad, dude. This is bad news.
Yeah, it's very bad. That's what I'm saying.
It all goes back to when we had 4 people in that tiebreaker and William somehow won.
That's where
if one of those 4 win, we still have the power, and we would have just dominated. And now we're just in a miserable situation.
No, not good.
And you're the only one I can be real with it about.
Oh,
I can't be real with it about Cindy. I can't. Not yet.
I'm very real with you about it.
Yeah.
Like you, I spill it all.
Yeah.
With Cindy, I have to pick it apart. Pick it very slow.
Oh, dude.
So I think she just realized it. I've been trying to tell her. I even asked her. I said,
we should have pushed harder.
I know.
We should have pushed harder in the back door.
Yeah.
If I would have grabbed her not and just looked her in the eyes and said, Cindy, trust me trust me and Bruno right now.
Yeah. We should have pushed. We should have pushed harder.
We should have pushed harder.
And then I wasn't coming after her. And Ika just has such a hold on her, man. I think she started to see it. I was talking to her in the room. I think she started to see it. But the damage is done. And I think she realized she fucked up. That was not good. To get rid of
and if Jackie's not going to go this week, it's one of us.
Yeah.
That's how bad it is.
You can see them jockeying up. They're hanging out with Dillon, and they do this every week, man.
Yeah.
We got to get in there.
Oh God, it just hit me today so badly.
Yeah, no, I've been fuck. That's what I'm saying, man. That's why we had to break up those pairs.
Yeah.
So crucial, man. So crucial. They're 2 pairs that are together. Fuck, that was our season, man. Our season had the same thing. It was 2 pairs that were together, and they were just a wrecking force.
Yeah.
You know?
Dre and William win, we're up.
Dre and William are together.
I mean, if they win the next HOH, we're up.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
William might spare me, but there's no chance, no. No, he won't.
And Dre will definitely put us up. 100.
Where does Cindy fit in with that 4?
With what?
Ika.
She's in, like,
She's in there.
We're before her. She's in, but she's not in.
Gotcha.
We're before her.
We need to make her see.
Oh, I just talked to her. She sees it.
They will ditch her at Final 6 for Karen.
Oh, 100%.
They'll never pick Karen.
When I went into the room to talk to Cindy, she was like doing things with her fingers. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm just looking at pairs. And I'm like, you finally see it, because I talked to her earlier.
Yeah.
And I said, Cindy, this isn't good.
No.
Like, Ika has Dre, William, Dimitri. That's a solid 4. And they have Karen on their side. They're gonna pull in Dillon.
Yeah.
Dillon said to Dimitri after the ceremony, win the veto. I heard it. When they hugged, he said, win that veto.
Like in his ear?
Yeah. And I heard it. I was right there. He said, win the veto. I don't know if he was just saying it to pump him or win the veto and then they're going to do something. I don't know. But I heard him say it, win the veto.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, it's not good. And the problem is we don't have the power to do anything because we don't have the numbers. They can go in as enough numbers to do something. You know? And Dillon doesn't trust Jackie because of the shit they feel in his ear. They feel shit in his ear, and when 4 of them have the same story going into his ear, how do you fucking... You know, we can't say differently because they're probably telling him shit about us.
Yeah.
He doesn't trust us.
No, he doesn't.
Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't, I don't know. Yeah, man, it's not good. Like, we have to win. If Cindy wins, she says she's going to do Dre and William.
What's that?
She says if she wins HOH, she's gonna do Dre and William. We have to get to that HOH.
Now I'm starting to wonder if we'll even get out of this week.
It might be easy. Maybe we're overthinking it. It might be a hard one. I don't know. It just seems very fishy how after that ceremony, Dre has not left his side.